Good evening, y'all. How's it going? Hope y'all are having a great... Oops, just muted my mic. We are back again. We are doing some more Satisfactory tonight. We're going to be chilling out with Blackheart and Zen. Blackheart sounds a little bit tired, but c'est la vie. We are going to be building our little desert base, and we're going to be taking our time. We're going to be focusing on aesthetics over function, because I want to. All the time I focused on just, blitzing stuff and making spaghetti to get a job done for now. No, I want to actually try to build some shit that looks good. So we're going to be focusing on aesthetics, and we're going to be, having to get a lot of awesome sync stuff and whatnot, and it's going to be a mess. So let's get into it. Let's get started. Let's have some fun. And let's go and get back in chat, because, I should probably be in chat.
Iron ore over 1,000 ingots in my inventory. Like 500 copper ingots as well, so I'm like, oh, I need to get that shit out.
So what I was sort of like brainstorming. I don't know how well this will actually work.
Okay.
But,
I was worried about that.
Me or...
My power died while I was gone.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Oh, wait, no it didn't. Everything else shut down. Why'd everything shut down?
What are we putting in here? That's copper. That's copper ore. Oh, our power just got blown.
That's fine.
No, that was Drogus.
Oh, it was Drogus?
Yeah, you did kill my power. Okay, let's turn these on then.
So that's the copper, okay.
Good thing I set a couple of them to not run.
Yeah, like nothing here is optimized. It was just...
Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, I know nothing's optimized.
So my idea is start with a building, and basically, how there's.
Let's start working up enough of the materials to build the concrete, to build the foundation, right? And
Yeah.
let's build our foundation for our building.
Yeah, my idea is sort of a the bottom floor is going to be like just base raw materials. Then
I think we also need to consider building a decent size biofuel reactor area, like a 10-unit reactor, like 10 of them. So then that way we can run a whole bunch of stuff.
You can get some
yeah.
I mean, that could be that's our backup, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Like a 10-unit setup.
Alright. So, what I would say...
So what do we need to make the concrete bases?
Well, we don't have the other formulas yet.
Yeah, well, the foundations is what I mean. Like the foundations we need. Okay, so we need concrete and steel.
Metal plate, yeah.
Metal plate, concretes and plates. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have the one for just pure concrete yet.
Yeah, we'll get that soon enough. All right, cool. So we can get so plates and concrete. Cool.
That's a little loud tonight. There we go.
Awesome.
Yep. Which we should have. We got about a little over 2,500 concrete and...
There's nothing on here. Whatever.
A little over 2,000 plate.
Okay. If you want to go ahead and start mapping out the spot where you want to put the building for the, like you were talking about.
Oh, I need to go do this. I need to go hit a button real quick. I forgot.
Alright, that's fine. You ain't gonna bother me. I'm just at a crafting bench right now, cleaning out my inventory.
Okay.
Put this one here.
Launch.
I'm literally just letting it run, letting it auto run while I am alt tab.
Actually, you know what? Do this for now.
I got so much shit. I collect so much shit. Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the project.
Yeah, it does happen.
Yeah.
All right, I'm firing the space elevator. Who's ready?
Shipment is now ready for delivery.
Go for it.
On delivery,
Ah!
phase 1 will be completed and the
There's a space elevator.
platform will be constructed. After completion of phase 1,
God, that's so far away.
tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production,
Drogo.
personnel
Yeah?
transportation,
What up?
Did you look at that link I sent you earlier today?
Which one? The Helldivers video or the link to the Discord?
The one after the link to the Discord.
Holy fuck, all the clouds are just murdered by that thing.
The new secret code, the custom weapons, and Warbond things. Basically, okay, so if you haven't heard, the devs basically come out and said, the flag, it's just a post stick. What more do you need?
Naders, thanks for the resub! Thanks for the 17 months! Fuck!
But, if you go over on
Jesus
YouTube
Christ.
and you look up Station 81, there's a whole page dedicated to that they've been running this whole thing. Like the whole code that we figured out.
Yep.
It was partially Braille, but it was also Morse code.
Hmm.
It was Braille converted into Morse code, and all of that. And they're currently there's a whole big thing to it. So if you watch that, you'll understand. But there are 3 out of 4 of the data blocks currently that have been progressed through. They're working on the 4th one now.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
And there was
Sorry.
a bunch of barcodes and
We have now given a total of 152 over the past 17 months. Jesus Christ.
They held a hidden message to the community saying thank you from the devs for taking the time to actually enjoy all of this hidden stuff. You know, this was something that they had been, wanting to do for us and everything like that, because so many people take the time to throw themselves into the world, into the universe of Helldivers.
I mean, can you blame us? It's a great universe.
It's really cool. Yeah, no, it's very elaborate. I like it.
Sony keeps her hands out of it.
Listen. The only one that needs to keep their hands out of shit is fucking Joel. All right, Joel needs to fuck off with the fuck off, Joel. Listen. Last night, Joel, we seen why Joel should not be allowed to be in the kitchen cooking things up, creating things. No. The Flame Core? No. I haven't even fought the other ones yet. The whole Jet Brigade. I haven't fought Jet Brigade.
Jet Brigade isn't too bad.
Probably don't want it.
Jet Brigade are fine. Because it's a lot of the infantry guys.
Okay, that's not so bad then.
But they almost all have jetpacks, so they're all in your face constantly on you and pursuing you with Terminid-like speed. But because it's a lot of infantry, it means that we can bring a lot of different weapons to fight them, like the Stalwart and stuff.
Yeah.
Which, in my mind, makes it a lot better, because the main problem with the
bots.
Yeah, with the bots is the fact that the damn clankers have just so much armor. Devastators. Yeah. Heavy Devastators are the main problem. So when heavy Devastators go poof, it becomes very manageable.
Yeah, the community's showing their slight disinterest in dissatisfaction with the upcoming Warbond, because it's not really adding anything cool, anything useful to us. Yeah, it's a nice little Warbond if you want to get into some theme stuff, but there's nothing like new powerful weapons or anything like, or stratagems or anything like that to be of use.
Yep, there really isn't much, but this one's supposed to be like a celebratory thing.
Yeah.
So.
And the stratagem thing, like not the stratagem thing,
there are many theories about the origin of
sample thing that they have in it, right?
Yeah.
Basically, what that does is if you're running that, it allows you to collect more samples while you're grabbing samples.
Yeah, it's a 10% chance, ain't it, for a duplication?
15% chance.
Oh, 15. Well, it still has no value for a lot of the player base, so.
Exactly, yeah.
Very excited for 2027. Why is that, Naders?
But if you're helping your friends get samples for...
Problem is there aren't many new players to Helldivers at this point in the game's life, so not many people have new friends.
Right, you guys have friends at all?
See, a lot of people.
I thought I had 2 right here.
A lot of folks think that they're going to be eventually adding some more ship upgrades, some more ship expansions.
Well, I mean, we still need one for vehicles, so.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they could make the flag very good. It wouldn't take much to make the flag have a unique gimmick. And one thing I heard somebody say was something about being able to wield your offhand with the flag.
That would be cool.
Being able to wield your offhand with the flag would make it super good. Like, Talon flag could be something I would actually legitimately run, not for memes.
Yeah.
Expected date for the PC console hybrid? Ah. But yeah, like having the Talon as my offhand and then the flag in my main hand, or just granting that to melee weapons in general, would change things a lot. Any one-handed is able to be used with a melee weapon, so like if you bring like saber and crossbow, you can dual wield them. That would make a lot of use for a lot of one-handed weapons. Hello, Cole.
I did like that they labeled the saber CQC-2, which stands for Close Quarters Combat.
Yep.
I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, hey, that works. I also had one of the most amazing lunches today. So simple, but it was amazing.
What would that be?
I got one of these American cheese bowls that from the deli at Walmart, and everything. It's just basically one that's already pre-made. You just heat it up and go. Also got some of their fajita chicken that's ready. It's cooked and ready. Just got heated up as well. Made both of those, combined them, put a little bit of honey barbecue sauce over the top of it all, stirred it up. That was amazing.
What's up with this little valley thing? Oh, there's a cave network down there. Ominous. Oh. Not only is it a cave down there, but it's blocked off by a fucking detonatable rock.
That means there was a slug in there. There was a slug or something important in there.
Yeah, there is a big crater here with some iron and limestone and copper around it. And then at the bottom there's just a little pond and a cave. Oh, there's another detonatable rock. Looks like it goes down to that same area. Oh boy, that's a big guy.
I might have to start working towards explosives quickly for us.
Ah, lost them. These are all normals, sadly.
Only 275 more iron ingots to go.
Shit.
Yeah, it takes a while.
It does. Listen, it's hands-free, right? Like, I'm sitting here, like I said, I'm all-tab doing other things too, so I'm sitting here watching it.
Okay, I'll leave. I put that in mid.
I had a big chargy boy chasing me, so I built some foundation, and he's just like, okay, you know what? Fuck this. It ain't worth dealing with that.
Yeah.
Do I not have nuts in my inventory here? What the hell am I doing? Fuck that speeder.
Okay, there we go.
So are we currently working on making the phase 2 items?
No.
We're not even. No, we're okay. Okay, we're not. Yeah.
No, I literally just set an assembler up earlier just to do the phase 1 stuff, just so he could keep going and not have to sit around on that shit.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to, have something to do for stream, not just, oh, look, click, click, click.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Alright, so...
Come on, everybody
how
comes
many-
for that stunning content. It'd be an Xbox with Windows OS, allowing it to have Steam. That's right, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, the new Xbox is supposed to be like have Steam built in with it, or something like that. Like Steam and Xbox.
It's supposed to be running off of Windows OS, so it can do
Yeah.
anything a computer can do.
I've been anti-console for a while, but that might actually promote me to buy one.
How many
Why?
coppers
Because-
do we have right?
Copper? Or what do you like? Copper ingots? Or
Yeah, I was just, no, how many veins is what I was looking for.
we have one perfect one that's over on the other
Yeah,
side.
it's right over there.
Yeah.
And the next one is a ways away.
Yeah.
Take this
Okay.
Caterium. I could always use
Alright,
more.
now let's see. I think we got, what, 3 or 4 iron here?
Oh, 2 perfect. I think we got like 4 perfect, or something like that.
4 perfect and then probably a 5th something else. Or a 5th of non-perfect. Okay. Limestones. What do we got?
One.
It's over there.
One normal and I think
Damn.
one perfect.
One normal. This one's pure over here. And then
Yeah.
whatever one you got at the top of the hill.
That's a normal up there at the top of the hill.
So we got 2 normals and a pure.
Okay.
In that big poison field.
Alright.
Oh, blue slug right
Or-
here.
That's
Sweet.
perfect.
Don't super care about, but I'm just curious. Nothing any. You got like some 440 ounce. Sulfur, what do we got?
Isn't the nearest sulfur to you like halfway between the two of us?
Yes, 590.
Yeah.
And then Caterium, I think we just got like right over the heel here.
Yeah, it's not far from you. But it's buried under a rock.
Sure. Okay.
So if you want to do anything with it, you gotta do it manually. Okay, you know what? Fuck you.
Perfect.
Give me that.
I'm building this with the mindset that I am going to leave the server running at time.
Don't believe him. He's just going to dev mode himself everything.
No.
No, I know Zinto wouldn't do that.
Yeah, no, he absolutely is the type who would do that.
I am the type that would do that?
Yeah, leave the computer running.
Oh.
Yeah, leave the
But you meant the
computer running,
fucking-
but not deving everything. No, I
Yeah.
know he wouldn't do that.
There are, like, me and Zed would do that for things like testing
For-
purposes. But
Yeah,
that's-
like for there are times that yes, I will do that for testing, but it's like I'm not gonna do that just to play the game. That kills
Ruins the
it.
fun.
that's a sign of a game that we wouldn't want to play.
Yeah.
Or if we're doing a challenge run. If we're doing a challenge run of some kind of game where we need some fancy shit to do something weird, then we will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's fair enough, right? Like if you're like if you're on a challenge thing and you need the jump legs thing that they have, right? Cool. Give yourself a set of jump legs. No big deal. Just don't unlock it for yourself. Make sure that you just give yourself a set and then have to unlock it.
Ba, ba, ba. There it is, right in there. Oh well.
He's gonna casually sit here and make 800 copper real quick.
I'm working down about
No.
500 myself, so.
I'm currently beating up the wildlife. Standard desert life.
No, how is that? So.
Where do you think my power source is? It's in the dead wildlife. Ow. That one actually hit me a bit. I'm also collecting a shit ton of slugs while doing this. I'm gonna have to overclock a lot after all.
By the way,
Hmm.
Blackheart, I have an orange dog. Don't kill it.
Do you have a test subject, I hear? Awesome.
I have a pet that brings me free items.
Okay, yes, you have a test subject.
Dropping the nuke. How do you have a nuke?
How don't you?
So, I was doing some research on GTA 6 that's coming up. Like all of the activities and the jobs and things that we always put into the servers for.
Yeah, they added it into the actual game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can do the hunting, the trucking, you can do all that stuff.
Yep.
You can do MMA fighting, you can do the body, you can work on your character's physique, like your strength and your stuff like that. That's all added in.
Yep.
I was like, well, let's add those mods in. Won't need those mods anymore.
Basically.
Thanks, Rockstar.
Oh, you mean all the tuning stuff that y'all made for vehicles? Yeah, we added that in too.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that they add some of the upgrade mods for like cars and stuff, where you have to go and buy like the parts and everything, and have them put in.
I'm sure they're gonna add the salvage yard in.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
That'll keep power going for a while.
Yeah, I was talking to a few people that were like, man, I can't wait till GTA 6 gets here and we can do 6M, and it's just like, y'all need to just let that shit die. Damn. Go enjoy the game.
Let it
first.
die in rebirth.
Yeah. Go enjoy the game first, shit.
But this is enjoying the game. It's the only way I like it.
Will I possibly buy the game? Yes.
I will, because it's a Rockstar.
I've always enjoyed their stories. I'm not gonna lie on that. They've always had good stories. Well,
yes and no. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hot take: GTA 4 San Andreas. I did not like the story.
really?
I couldn't get behind it. Didn't like it. Everybody loves that game. Everybody that I know loves that game. I'm like, nah, sorry.
I mean, that's really the one that actually like hooked me in good. So I can't shit talk it.
I'll be honest with you. I started back with Vice City. Vice City hooked me into GTA. Like, I actually fell into the game in Vice City, and I was like, this is actually really cool. I like the story. And that was a shitty story. I'm gonna be honest with you. Compared to the other stories, that was a shitty story. But it was good.
Fuck you, Magic Spitter. Where do you come from?
It's just hard for me to wrap my mind around that it took them longer to make one game than it did to make all the other games combined.
Yeah. And you know the funny thing is they've already confirmed they've already confirmed GTA 7.
No, I didn't know that.
I'm not surprised about that at all.
Motherfucker, we're gonna be retirement homes by then.
It's gonna be in Vegas. It's gonna use Las Vegas as a city.
We're gonna be in retirement homes by the time GTA 7 comes out.
Another 20 years?
At least.
My man thinks he's gonna be able to retire.
It's gonna be 24 years. Back in my day, we didn't have this convoluted shit on GTA 5.
We only had loot box debacles and politics in our games.
There's a guy I follow on TikTok, Alec. I can't think of what his last name is. He does little comedic shorts about GTA 5 and from the perspective of the NPCs. It's pretty interesting. He gets pretty good with it about how like the online players are just a bunch of roving psychopaths. I mean, he's not wrong. If you've ever stepped into a GTA 5 lobby.
Yes, it's really not
I thought
wrong.
the same guy who plays out every character as himself really extremely and does Minecraft shorts too, is he?
I think he might. I'm not sure.
Did he do a video where the fucking paramedics have to pick up, the main character when he goes down and take him back to the hospital, but there's all the people he shot, and he's just like, yeah, those aren't important, get this guy in, we need to get him down to the hospital, stat! He's got a broken wrist!
Yeah, I think that's right, yeah. I think I remember something like that.
Well, that's a questionable one, then.
What?
What? Chat.
Does somebody need a hammer?
Yeah, no. Just gonna go ahead and ban that one.
Getting creative.
I'll give it to him. Unique. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They're learning.
They're learning. Also, that little hunt that I did last night came back with like 12,000 biomass and a bunch of fucking quartz. That's it, not crystal, dumbass.
I mean, pretty much the same thing.
What the? That spitter even? Oh. I love that these splitters break dance when they die. Love that so much. What are they up here for? It's kind of weird they were just up here. Oh, whatever. Now then, constructor. How many does it take? It takes 45 per minute. 112 per minute. So I'm gonna need 2 constructors. One, 2. Yeah, Mark 2. But there. Oh, I'm missing cable. God damn it. Wait, can I just build a workbench over here? I can. Hell yeah. Cable. Bam. One into there. One into there. Then have you make concrete. You make concrete. Put 2 shards into you. Target is 60 per minute. Oh. Because there's no power, I need to dial it in manually. So 3, 5. Okay, 3, 5, 4. There we go. Copy, paste. I just needed 1. So I can take 1 of them out here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can take that out of here. But for now we need some storage. Storage container. Line that. Mark 2. Wait, what? That wasn't a merger. I need a merger. Also, I don't need to put Mark 2s in here. I can just put Mark 1s. Because they don't produce that much concrete. Just 20 per minute. Alright. Let's get this back to base. That way we can plug this into the power line. Wire is too long. Bam. I like bringing it over like that. And bam. That plugs them in. They'll start storing. Let's get some hand drills on hand. And go and get a bunch of crystal. Hey, Cookie. How goes?
What up, Cookie?
How many portable miners do I have? 1.
For now, it do this.
Get myself 5 before we go on the trip.
Oh, well, I'm an idiot.
What happened?
Oh, I just threw, instead of throwing away the
Ah!
1 limestone that I left in my inventory, I just threw away 350 plus concrete.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's a thing.
You didn't need that stuff, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Disposable items. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. As good as can be, anyway. Absent good night, I guess. It is being a pretty decent night. Not gonna lie. How are you doing, Bang? You having yourself a good night, I hope? Actually, you know what? We'll keep this and that. I'll keep the full stack. Behind all this. There we go. Just shut up, watch it live during the day. What? Bored. Well, I mean, it is a chill at evening, that's for sure. Ads,
Rip.
ads.
Cookie.
Cookie got ripped by ads.
Yep, Cookie got ripped by the ads.
I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do in this game.
What's that?
I'm gonna go and try to get the Explorer early.
Fucking flashbang Blackheart.
translation is a bit bad. Meh, I've seen worse. At my old house, we had over 140 students, international students, come through. So I've seen all kinds of poor or subpar English.
You beautify later.
Yeah. We'll fix all this stuff later.
That's what you guys say, but my priority is beautifying now. But I want to get quartz going because I want to get the Explorer. Because it'd be neat to have the Explorer for early game instead of having it when we don't need it. Just think about it, every time we unlock the Explorer, it's usually by the time we have like trains and shit.
Fair.
Your waves lap at our shore. The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Time spent daydreaming will be retracted from your sustenance budget. Come back here, Chargy boy.
That's right, so if you want to eat, you better stay on task.
Using a female character, it feels like you want me to call her sis all the time. Hey, you can if you want. She's probably older than you are. She's older than everybody in chat. But elder dragons tend to get old. Especially ancient dragons. I can't wait to finish the summer outfit. Summer outfit is almost done. That'll be fun. Made sure to keep it all terms of service safe. This way. Oh, it's just broken. Oh, Sky 3. I thought this said KYS 3.
Okay, big guy, can you please move on? You're in the way.
Ads are done. Don't want to call me sis, it's scary. Repairs are needed. This needs steel beams. Damn it. Climbed all the way up here for nothing. Just a few rotors. Which I needed for the BAM, but still. By the way, what time is it for me now? It is 10 p.m. Still pretty early. You think you're sick? Cookie, you're not allowed to be sick. That goes against the terms of joining the Discord. Healthy forever. Mandatory.
Okay, that's hilarious coming from you.
I never get sick. Because I'm always sick. Because I'm mentally unstable. See? Loopholes. More Rammy boys. Guarding my water? Get my water. Get out my swamp.
Then the power's gonna go down for a minute.
Oh.
Ominous.
No, I'm gonna work on my little like I talked about the
You didn't say it wrong, because yesterday you watched a live broadcast of somebody saying good morning, but got scolded.
So I'm gonna put something together real quick.
Oh, that's gonna suck. Alright, so I gotta fight a big hyper rammy boy with just the pokey stick.
Good luck. And die.
Oh, that sucks.
Let me see here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay. So I need to build
Oh, didn't expect him to get up there. Oh, fuck. Shit. Stop. No, don't open the menu. Oh, fucking prick. Oh no, where am I? How do you pull me back that way? Alright. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, you piece of shit. Stop moving. Oh, he was able to get out? Ha ha! I have a new pet. Fuck you, Ramboy. City keep running away. Alright, now he can't get in the way of my work. Ah!
Don't get too jealous over there, Naters.
I trapped him inside of a bunch of walls. Oh, hello. How the fuck did I get these down there? They're under the ground. Alright, let's do this.
When do we unlock? Oh, we have it unlocked. Never mind.
Have what unlocked?
Map.
Yeah. It was when you unlocked the high view, I think. The lookout tower. Alright, there we go. Rhino Boy is dead.
Okay, so we have 6 pure. And that other pure that's way off in fucking Narnia, I ain't worried about that one right now.
Couple of quartz over here. Gonna fill up my inventory real good with quartz. Okay, bro, you have an event coming up, so you only stop by here for a moment. Continue the game. Alright, you have a good... Morning? Morning, I believe it is. Bang, if I recall right. Yeah, you have... Well, either way, you have a good whatever time it is. Pretty sure you said it was morning for you, though. Hope that the event goes well. My memory ain't great. Too many things to remember all the time. I'm tempted to set up a little house over here, overlooking the entire canyon. Translation is still not good. Don't worry. You sound like a dying cow.
Have you tried not sounding like a dying cow? Just curious.
Yeah, have you tried not sounding like my ex-coworker? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
What?
I found a hole, and that totally looks like it would be spider territory down there. Yeah, no, I ain't going down there. Not until I get weaponry of some non-pokey variety. Even a rebar gun would be good. Good old Canadian health, aka MAID. Canadian healthcare has two modes: on point or go fuck yourself. Water. Water. They got medically assisted death. Boop. 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 I didn't bring my poles with me, did I? Okay, maid. Nah, definitely just maids. Just run-of-the-mill maids. Where is anything of interest over here? What this? What these? Ooh, yellow slug. Normal. Fuck that. That's spider infested. You can't convince me otherwise.
Why do you think it's spider infested? It looked at me funny.
It's a cave going underneath a desert. It's spider infested. Has somebody never seen Australia?
Yeah, you're not wrong. So normal, 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 and pure. So... do 3. Okay.
Fuck killing an alpha spitter. No thanks. I'm quite good on not dealing with that issue. Like, normally in this game we just get the Blade Runners and then like that's our mode of transportation until we get trains. And hypertubes. Like, am I wrong?
No?
How many times have you ever built the Explorer, much less even driven it?
Oh, the other save was quite a bit, but, you know, other save, too.
Alright, 1400 quartz should be good to get, you know, a good chunk of the research done. I don't remember how much quartz converts into everything else, because I never did get any quartz. Nuts! Definitely a bug, definitely a slug or something underneath the ground there. Probably in one of those caves. There's a slug up on that roof. and I want it. Where are these impures? Ooh, pure. And this one is another pure. Ooh. Then there was one. And then there was none. Where's that slug? There it is. Give me slugs, put them in my favor. I need them in my power, all the slugs. That looks like a thing of interest. Another slug for the pockets. Gonna check out this thing before I head back. That's a big rhino boy. There's a Caterium that way. Does it appear? It is. So we're closer to the home. Nothing here. Just a group of angry rhino boys. I don't want to deal with that. There's no point. Not even any
Have fun
reward.
with that, Cookie.
Helldivers is fun. Deadeye is fun. I'm curious as to how good the new gun is going to be. So it's like they took the Constitution and modernized it. The Constitution isn't bad, it's just, you know, an old gun. If you hear one more cop siren, oh my god. How about 12 more cop sirens at the same time? I can see my lookout tower in the distance, and that tells me which way is home. Where's that Caterium from home? Really close, actually. 500 meters ain't bad. How about sulfur? How bad am I on sulfur? Oh! It's a normal node. Lovely. It's actually very lovely. Alright, what do I need for the MAM research reports? 150 reinforced.
I'm off to do horrible things to the environment.
Okay, you need a chainsaw?
I already made myself one.
Okay.
I only need 50 of these. Right? No, I need 100. Is this done constructing? It is. Lovely. Alright, I'm going to cut this out. We're going to take this out and we're going to switch your recipe to quartz crystals. Here you go. Go nuts. Alright, take a couple stacks of these. Take a couple stacks of these. Well, we're going to take this all together. I'm missing cable and reinforced plate. Okay. We'll put this here. Grab this. Okay. Grab that one instead. Plug it into there. Quartz crystal will get put away. Where's all my stuff? Here we are. Cable, copper wire. Power shards. We're going to make some automated screws. Just spaghetti mode. As much as I don't want to. Then after that, we'll worry about everything else. There. My man's trying to infect you with that sleepy.
I ain't trying to do shit like that.
Consumes 20 per minute. This is producing 30 per minute. Alright, we gotta overclock you. Oh.
Aw, damn it.
That's the best it gets. Alright. 25. Slow down a little bit. Save a little bit of power. Can you get out of that, please? Thank you.
Oh, that's an interesting cave network, and that's definitely got spiders in it.
There we go. That'll make screws automated. So at least we'll have some stockpile of screws. Quartz crystals are being made. Power is good. I'll craft some more screws. And that makes us a bunch of progress. We need to get wire and cable automated at some point soon, but we can put that off for now. Fuck 'em. We don't need them wires and cables. We can tie ourselves up. Don't need a machine to do it for us. So we need 50 reinforced iron plate. Once we have 50 at reinforced iron plate, we will be laughing. Alright, let's craft some more screws. How many reinforced do we have right now? 15? Let's get up to 25 craftables. Craft them, and then we'll take the screws out, and that should give us the rest. I don't want to do too much of the crafting myself. I'd much rather have a lot of it automated. And then I gotta start building up, like, a little base of some kind. It's gonna take a while to get all of the stuff I need to get to the car, but I want to get the car. Because I don't have the Explorer ever when we play these games. Like, we always get the truck, because it's part of the main research, but we never do quartz stuff. Except to get the Blade Runners. Once we have the Blade Runners, we never touch quartz again, really. so nice hearing some machinery going behind me. So close. So close to getting the 50 we needed from that. There we go. Need 100 of the quartz crystals, which should be done. Yep. Now then, ma'am. Quartz. Crystal oscillator. So I need 10 of those crystal oscillators. What do I need for those?
Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Here we are. Cable reinforced iron plates.
Alright, so I made it. That.
So 28 each. Hold on, that was each.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's pricey. That's actually rather pricey. I need 10. Okay, I think it's time to set up another drill. I have a couple of little miners here. Didn't even notice. Poor boys. They've been enjoying an impromptu vacation. 120. Copper. I'm out of shards. I'm an idiot. Front door is here, at the front. Power slugs. Need 100 cable in order to research that. Right, I have copper on me.
What's up?
Just rethinking strategies here on how to do this.
My man's second guessing himself. Brace yourself, Blackheart. The build's about to get big.
Shut up.
That's what I ain't prepared for.
He's just trying to silence me because he knows it's worse than I'm saying, Blackheart.
Don't listen to him. It doesn't hurt that bad.
Doesn't hurt. I swear I brought lube this time.
Oh.
So Blackheart, all those coal fuel generators we just put down, we gotta tear them all
Research
up.
completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle.
We
than
have
blue power
yellow.
slugs, and
We
thus
have
have more
wait. We have
potential
coal fuel.
energy
What?
stored.
What?
They can now be processed into
No.
power shards.
Why am I out here destroying the land, then, motherfucker?
He likes watching you work, Blackheart. What could we say?
Since just glad that these chainsaws can't be used on each other.
You wanted to teach Mother a lesson in nature.
Mother
I'll let
lesson
you
in
go.
nature.
Another lesson. And Zen, did you just have a stroke?
Oh, you mean
I've been
just?
having one constantly since yesterday. Even I am admitting that.
Even I'm ab-living that.
Alright.
Crafting bench. Copper ingots. You know what? Let's get power down here first.
know what I need to do now.
I don't have any copper wire.
Shh.
That.
Alright. Need more cable and shit. God damn. Gotta make sure I leave some wire for the power pole. Alright, let's get this down here. God damn it. Bam. Bam.
Is that ours or was that his?
That was where I go. The sound that will make everyone on the game just go, oh no.
Not again.
We just fixed that.
God damn it. I just wanted to get some automated copper going, man. Or I guess I'm crafting copper by hand for a little bit. Oh. Yeah, a fair bit of wire. Then we'll double up our power grid and get power going proper. Make a proper little power shack. Once we get everything automated and around here, we can, and once we get the Explorer, because I want to get my car, we can start working on just beautifying our 3 little points and work from there. That should be enough for now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is that thing that I sent the other day that I wanted to point out to the Zento? Hey Zen,
Yeah.
do you see my post today around like 8:30 your time in memes?
Yeah, about the,
You and me when we get a new game or anime addiction?
yeah, but I'm trying to remember what it said.
Oh, it's just a video of Doctor Strange, just like, one more. Just one more. Alright. That might be enough copper to finally get the rest of my power grid online. Yep. The hell? What was that pretzel? Plug this into there. Plug that into there. There we go. This one is off. So in reality, I didn't need all of them on. There we go. That in. Well, I don't have any reinforced iron plate. I had a crafting bench over here. Well, I'm not running back to craft. I'm lazy, I will do it right here. I think 3 should be plenty. You know what? Let's just do this. And then we just need mark 1s. Plug that into there. Then you into there. Constructor. There it is. I was wondering what the hell's going on there. Give me these. Right, I need reinforced plate. And 2
Alright,
each.
we got a little bit of power for right now.
Right now being the key term, to be honest.
Well, I mean, come over and look at what I did.
Oh no, I saw.
Because
How
I
much?
double stacked a couple storage boxes, linked them with a conveyor spout going down, and
15 per minute.
Put one for leaves and one for wood. So then that way we're making, so that way, and then I got both, I got 2 constructors set up, one for wood biomass, one for leaf biomass. That's feeding down into your solid biomass constructor.
That's it's gonna be messy.
It's messy, but it's working. And all of the, all 10 of the generators are full on solid fuel at the moment. Oh, you picked up the spaceport, huh?
Hmm?
You picked up the spaceport, the space thing.
Did I?
Yeah, it's not there no more.
Maybe.
2 power shards makes it
I don't know.
consume.
I don't remember doing it. Unless
30 per
Roger came
minute.
over and grabbed it.
I have not been over there.
Okay.
I have been completely focused on my little shitstorm over here.
Okay. It's moments like these that I really wish I did have blueprints.
Yeah. Yeah.
What game was I was looking at?
You know, if there was a way to go in and say, hey, you know, you can have these bits of technology, I would say that would be a bit of technology that I wouldn't care if we gave to ourselves.
I was looking at that. There is a way to do it, but it requires messing with a bunch of stuff, and
Oh, it does.
it screws with the game state that you are currently at. Explaining technology while in the middle of fighting on top of a rock face overhanging a cliff is probably not my best idea.
Probably not.
Give me the slug. Well, that one's gone into the ocean. Toro, I guess.
Toro, Toro, you motherfucker.
Yeah, like when you make a world, you can mess with the settings and shit, including what technology is unlocked, or if technology costs anything, or what tier the space elevator is in.
Yeah.
So technically we could change it to a higher tier, but then when we go back it will be lost anyway, I think. And we would be able to just go straight and get coal immediately and bypass everything else in the lower levels. I feel like blueprints are hidden too far back.
I do
I
too.
agree.
Like, you should have blueprints fully unlocked by the time you're, like, between
think
coal and oil, I think, for the tier 3.
I honestly think that blueprints should be a starting thing.
Tier 1, I agree. Tier 3, maybe not.
I would even say make it just a tier 2. Make it like 2 tiers.
I think
tier
3
1 and
tiers is
2.
fine, but I think that, like, you should have tier 2 before you have coal. Like, I feel like we should start with tier 1, and then
Oh, I'm
unlock
dead.
tier 2.
Oh, I am dead. Oh, I gotta go get my stuff.
And then have to unlock tier 3 after coal. But before oil. Hey, Spitters. You guys don't do a very good job of guarding this slug, just gonna say that. No, and I need your skin. Thank you. Swimmer's loop. Okay, various scream spiders. Not seeing anything scuttling around. There's some sulfur though.
Oh, that was almost very bad.
And some barrel nuts. What's this little cave looking area I saw over here? I hear something shiny.
Oop.
I heard that bump.
That was my mic going wee.
Ah, it's a Mercer sphere. I just did something silly.
You do?
You know the Chargy boys, right? The big guy? I stood on top of a Mercer sphere where he couldn't reach me, and just grabbed the Mercer sphere with him standing there pissed.
If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for
Nice.
concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Think you just nuke somebody in an argument? Elaborate. Are we talking tactical nuke, or are we talking nuke it from orbit? These are two different nukings of a situation.
Ooh. 8 heavy modular frames. Good pup.
Zen training the wildlife to do his job for him.
Damn right.
He lives another day. He keeps providing good thing. He keeps providing good thing. He keeps the black card away.
7-paragraph argument about real problem for you is gun control and politics. Jesus Christ. Ooh, factory things. Yes, factory things. No thanks, I'm quite good. I've already had plenty of conversation with people about gun stuff before.
Hey, Sky, yes, we are doing the factory things.
Side effect of being
Don't
a
look at the
Canadian and American group.
horrendousness. It's just sucking, throw it together spaghetti time right now.
Right now.
You shut your whore mouth over there. Alright.
But I like keeping it open.
Oh, we know you do. You're not allowed to. After last time.
But Zen, there was only 3 communities in Collateral.
Order.
Well, the court order was from the time before, and that was about legs. No judgment here.
Oh, don't worry. If you would have seen some of my old stuff, you'd be like, alright, I take it back. I'm judging the fuck out of you.
Come get some, Chargy boy. I swear you can reach me from there. Oop!
What you get up to, Sky?
You can reach me from
Anything
there.
fun?
Fuck. Then they left a gap in there. So apparently I've got Zoop on.
Alright, I'll just get these 2 hooked up for now. Then just finished another hunt session of cheek clapping. Hell yeah! So you had a. Did you have a hunt giveth or hunt taketh night?
Oh, you bitch. I'm going to kill you.
It's been nothing but taketh for the last 2 weeks. I can't fully, say that it's been the same for me, but it hasn't been far.
I'm not bullying the
You're about to
wildlife.
be 1 star again. Ugh. I have not left 3 star and I don't know how long. I'm just stuck here. I'm just a permanent 3-star.
Engineers. Engineers solve their problems with any means necessary, even if it requires building walls to trap the wildlife so you can beat it to death with a stick.
Alright, you know what? How much steel plate do we have? Yeah, we got a good amount. Concrete, not so much, but don't worry about concrete here in a minute.
That worked really well.
I stole
I have
the
so
last
many
large
power
amount of
shards.
concrete.
Oh, no,
It's
I
great.
still got some, so you're good. I was just sort of seeing how everything was, because I'm about to start, rerouting.
Sky, thanks
Well,
for the follow. Welcome to the brew.
I'm out here with that that impure with this impure sulfur node.
Moist
and
slugs.
I'm working on running it back to the base.
No worries.
Do. I really want that one, but it's in a poison
I'll worry
cloud, I
about
think.
tightening this up later. Just want to start running that over.
Yeah, I do much of the same stuff as Zen, so don't be surprised when you see us together like all the time. Where's home? Home is that way. Other side is rock. I'm stupid. It's nice having my own place.
Oh yeah, I can start running. How much power is that going to take?
How much power is that going to take?
It's really nice having my own
nothing.
factory area.
How much was this again? 4 megawatts. Okay. So 16 megawatts.
I think
So
I have enough power
32
shards now.
megawatts.
Get my copper online at least.
It may have quickly ramped, but you know, that's okay. Oh, no, not copper. Fuck you.
Alright, power shards.
Oh, Zen, we have
I have
we're
so many
really
power
close to a
shards.
couple geothermal vents.
Fortunately, this isn't RimWorld. Geothermal is,
No, we have geothermal power in Satisfactory.
Yeah, but it's really
Oh.
ass is what he's saying.
yeah, it's ass and it's far away.
I mean, it's basically free power with almost nothing but, you know, slap it on and call it a day, but
Yeah.
outside of that statement, it is really not nice to have.
Right.
Or, you know, to prioritize. More exactly. It's nice to have. It's not worth it to go after as your priority.
Yeah.
Once you unlock it, sure, plug them into the power lines if you got power lines remotely near them. No reason not to. It's free power.
Yeah.
But will it power your entire organization? No, it's basically just a bit of extra free power. There's splitter. Mark 1.
Wait, what? Why is that? I hate that.
What is what?
So you know how when you're actually placing a power line, you have really fine movement control. But when you are no longer placing,
There we go.
like, or you lock the hologram in place and go to nudge it around, you lose all the fine control you have on other items, which just makes no sense to me.
Wonder how much it takes for the cable.
2.
Alright, put this one here.
Expand more.
Well, you heard the lady, we have to expand more. Consumes 120 per minute. This is producing 60. So I just need one more constructor. Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. Violence?
Bam.
I am breathing, yes, so there is violence.
I mean, I did a ton of violence not long ago. It's where all my power comes from. Blackheart was violent to Mother Nature. I was violent to everything that she birthed.
And I exist.
Yeah, it's really weird. Really strange having him being the more peaceful one in the group.
Just give it time.
Merger. Merger. Right between the two. We put down another constructor. Pure spaghetti mode at the moment. We get stuff automated. Into enough to get the basics going. Alright, cargo container. One right here for cable. One right here for... I mean, not cable. One right there for copper wire, one for cable. Merger.
So it's going out perfectly as it should.
Take these away.
So it's only carrying 60 right now is why it's doing it.
Alright, do
What's going on?
this.
I was just sitting here going, why isn't this shit working, more properly? I was like, oh wait, I haven't
Consuming
upgraded
30,
the lines for
consuming
them to run
30,
properly.
producing 60, producing 60, consuming. Each one of these producing 60, and this one is consuming 120. I need to upgrade this to a Mark II, so I need 2 reinforced.
So let's see, 1, 2.
And optimized. There we go. Producing 60 cable per minute. Producing 120 copper wire per minute. Glorious. Switch you back to creating solid biofuel. Produce 60 per minute. Plug you into there. Go and craft up some biomass for it. And into the power system it goes. Bam. Oh, bam. There we go. Yeah, it's a Mark II. Glorious. That's all online and running smoothly. Got a great deal of screws. How's my inventory on modular frames? I need reinforced iron plates. So I need a lot more of everything. Got some iron rods just being stockpiled for now. That's good. Never know when I'll need them. Got a great deal of overclocking going on over here. Quartz. Forgot I can make the to-do list. Where's the crystal? Need to make a ton of reinforced iron plate. Just convert like all of these, man.
Alright, sulfur is
Yeah,
on
a
its
lot of
way.
these.
You needing a lot of stuff too?
Yeah.
I'm in the need for reinforced iron plate right now.
Yep, me too. I'm sitting here hand making screws to get it done quicker.
I ain't hand making screws, but that's because I set up some automation for screws when I went out for that hunt for slugs. I've got wire, cable, screws, iron rod, iron plate, and concrete automated right now.
Nice.
But I need to make 100 modular frames, so...
Found out what the sirens were for. And ominous.
Is there another car crash out front of your place? With like 5 cop cars out front? Yeah, I'll just craft all these because I need them. So much crafting, man. Guy stabbed a girl and went through people's backyards, so cops came to people's doors and asked if they came to mine.
Need 25 more. Hey, do you have something else for me? Oh, you got me reinforced iron plate. Amazing. I need 21 more.
Ow.
Good doggo.
Not the first time somebody's been stabbed like right behind your house, Cookie. What the fuck?
See, that requires someone to live near you.
You need how many more reinforced iron plate?
Yes.
21, but I got 10 right now being made.
I've got 39 on me if you want them.
Sure.
There you go.
It's bad. First time. There's a whole back alley-ish area, and so people that walk there at night are asking to die, bro.
Yeah, in our first hard drive.
I've walked down many a back alley, but the thing is that most people don't want to fuck with me, because when I'm walking around outside, especially late at night, I'm wearing like all black with heavy clothes. Like, I'm hard to see, much less want to be dealt with at night.
Alright,
I'm more worried about bears when I'm out for walks than I am people. I will not lie. Running into bears and raccoons and skunks and shit on the fucking trails is ass. They get pissy in the middle of the night. So many reinforced iron plates. God, I wish I had an assembler, but I refuse to build an assembler till I get buildings built. You don't want to run into a person or a fucking coyote. What about running into a person fucking a coyote? Gotta overachieve and do both.
what about running into a coyote fucking a person?
I think that person would be dead. I don't know. I feel like I need more crystal. Thought I had enough, but that certainly doesn't look like enough. It's only enough for 36. Oh, I need 10. You've run into a coyote twice, once on an electric scooter, so you just turn the other way, the other time in your backyard. I've only run into coyotes one time, and they both fucking freaked and ran from me. Need iron rods. Knew there's a reason why I was saving iron rods. I was just converting them all into screws. Yep. One you ran into on your scooter, 100% had a group, you could hear like 5 others. Wolves I'd be rather scared of. Because you will, like, never run into a singular wolf, and wolves are not small.
Coyotes, you don't either.
Yeah, but you can run into, like, a coyote or two if they're split off. The wolves...
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, coyotes are just like wolves, though. They travel in packs, like larger packs thing than wolves do. Like here in Iowa, the largest pack ever recorded was a pack of 50 coyotes. And yeah, like you may see 1 or 2, but you don't see the rest of them. They're gonna come in like fucking raptors and get you from behind or the sides.
Yep. But if I had to choose between wolves or coyotes, I'd much rather have coyotes. Around here, anyway. Because you ain't gonna see that big of a group of coyotes, and a wolf could probably kill you on its own.
Oh, a coyote can kill you on its own too. They get upwards of like 120 pounds.
I've yet to see a coyote that size around here.
Oh, they get big here in Iowa. Iowa, they have like you don't even have to get a license to hunt them here because they're considered a nuisance predator. So you can just go out and take as many of them as you want. Their pelts, if you get a decent pelt off of them, they sell for about $15-20 each. So you can make a good little bit of pocket money.
Coyote can run up to 56 to 69 kilometers per hour. Nice. I mean, even the herbivores are just don't fuck with them up here in Canada. Let's be blatantly fucking honest. Like, people see moose and stuff in, like, images and whatnot, and they're like, oh, what a big, gentle creature. It's like, no, it isn't. That fucking thing looks at your car and goes, fuck you, you don't exist anymore.
Listen, grizzly bears don't like to fuck with moose, okay?
About the only thing that, like, will hunt moose without any problem is orcas. And to be fair, who the fuck fucks with an orca? There's not many animals that do.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, I think if a polar bear and a moose are in the same biome, the polar bear would take out the fucking moose.
Oh, yeah.
But then again,
Especially
polar bears
those
are built...
fucking polar bears.
Polar bears are built different.
Yeah.
That's just putting it nicely. They're built different.
Or how about the growler bears that we're getting now?
Yeah.
Want to fuck around with a growler bear? Trust me, they're friendly. All the aggression and mass of a grizzly with all of the aggression and stature of a polar bear. Yeah, because the polar bears have started coming more south. They've been breeding with the grizzlies.
Now, if you give me things, I won't nuke you later.
Oh, but we can't forget about Canada's most vicious creature that we really shouldn't have, the tactical goose.
Listen, the tactical geese are that's just a war crime.
Why do you think they're Canadian?
I know.
Ah shit, something's being researched. Oh, a hard disk. Damn.
Yeah.
I was gonna get cars.
Yeah. I've only got 2 minutes, like 2 minutes and under 30 seconds left on.
Yeah. I just finished crafting all the stuff for cars.
You're good.
Where the fuck should I build the factories? Moose, bears, polar bear, beaver, beluga, whale, grizzly bear, wolverine, wolf, bison, Canada lynx, Canada goose, American black bear. Wouldn't even want to fuck with any of these animals. Hey, Nader says 100,000 points.
Black bears are actually not as dangerous as a lot of people believe. If you make yourself look bigger than they are, or act bigger, then they will run away.
Yeah, black bears aren't too bad, but like,
Yeah.
it doesn't change the fact
unless,
that there are still a lot of small people.
Unless it is a mother with cubs, then it just
Monarch butterfly.
like make you area. They won't chase you unless you're perceived as a threat.
I'm trying to figure out where I want to build. I should probably build the power station first, shouldn't I?
What are you doing, Zen? I see you contemplating over there, tearing down things again. What are you doing?
I was
The big horn sheep, yes. Yes, I have. seen them.
deleting.
How's our power supply looking?
Yes.
Starting to stockpile again. Good. Do we unlock the awesome shop?
You're gonna want to go up about 4 more.
Why is it not?
We did not.
Okay, well, weird.
That thing is terrifying. Is ma'am done? 21 seconds. Oh shit, I don't have any raw quartz left. Fuck. Should have researched silica before I converted it all.
Are you trying to get it up above the smoke?
No,
Hard drive analysis completed.
not for this.
Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Because I know this is going to be torn down.
Alternate Caterium wire, bolted
This
iron plate.
personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain.
Oh, that's what the
like
recipe was?
mountain goat that
Yeah.
has returned from extinction.
I don't know, which one do you think is better?
Well, the Caterium wire gives us copper wire for 1 Caterium ingot, 120 per minute. Or we can get 3 reinforced iron plates in the assembler for 50
Buy it.
screws and 18 iron plate.
I think that's a decent. I remember right.
5 per minute. No, 15 per minute. So yeah, it triples the production rate. But increases the requirements for production. For
I don't think
screws.
Pick whichever one you want to grab.
I mean, we can leave it for now. Grab one whenever we decide we need something.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
But yeah, leaving it like that
All the
locks those
animals.
2 out of rotation. We won't be able to get those 2 again until we pick one of them.
The only animals on this list of Canadian animals you would even stand a chance to fight with would be a monarch butterfly, groundhog, fox,
And,
squirrel, raccoon. That's it.
found-
I think I could be a coyote. As long as it doesn't fully ambush me. To be fair, coyote doesn't really want to fuck with me anyway. I'll be blatantly honest. Pack of coyotes would be a different story, but a coyote I think you could easily handle. Don't need that there no more. Every other animal either weighs 500 more pounds than you, or travels in the pack, or has big ass teeth or horns. If I had a crossbow, I could probably kill damn near any animal, I'll be completely honest.
Ah, brought me some quartz crystals. Good dog.
Need 20 iron ore. The only exception is the Canada goose, and well, yeah. Yeah, nobody fucks with the Canada goose. Even lions decide fuck that bird. Alright, let's go get some concrete from our concrete area. Start building us some buildings. Let's start with our power shack. Sweet. Production's going along pretty good here. Take all that. $40 concrete per minute isn't bad for a single node. Bubba beaver, you know it has huge teeth, but what if you just punt it? Yes, but what if the beaver ambushes you in the water, Cookie?
How many of these did you make, son?
Oh yeah, what?
Well, then you're
How
fucked.
many of the smelters did you make?
Oh god, I think that's...
Could you guys disable the MAM for a second?
20...
Deconstruct it.
You want me to disable it? How do you want me to disable
Deconstruct it. Deconstruct
Yeah, I
it.
can. Yeah, I can.
I mean, not MAM, hub. Blech, words.
Oh, oh fuck. I would take it down.
Because I've got the rotors. I found them when I was out gathering, you know, just animals.
The hub is taken down.
Lovely.
Well, what I was wondering, Sin, is I'll go ahead and start routing these other two pure nodes of iron ore over, and then I will also route finish routing the copper over, so we can start splitting it off into some of these smelters.
What I'm thinking right now, because my main issue is just... I do this every time, and then I remember after, is I hate... Basically, I can't make it look nice. I need to start probably at the bottom and put what the outputs are and build to the top of what the inputs are. So because it takes more outputs to,
Cool power.
you know, it's basically splitting and getting twice as big for each level.
Well, what I was thinking for right now
Hub is taken down. Oh man.
is for this, right? What we have here, we work on this, right? Okay, so this is just we get our intake, like for where we're going to store everything, like how you're doing down here in this very first level, right? We'll put up we'll put up a splitter, right? These are pure. Yeah, these are pure. So, and these are these Mark II belts. So we could technically have
No, you're
this
sick
pure
of
node
being
splitting
up at 2
into
a.m.
what?
Ain't smart.
2
You really
or
go
3 bins at
do
a time?
skincare, take them heads, drink hot water,
Well,
and go to sleep. Fair enough, Cookie.
go up
Get some
top.
rest. Hope you feel
Right
better.
here, or come up top.
Rest well.
Oh, I fell back down.
I'm
Okay,
just
you
talking
have
about the gathering of the material right now.
Oh, just the raw material.
Yeah, that's why I'm down here on the first level, right? So
Oh.
like we're bringing it in, right? We're bringing it in
Yeah.
to these
Drink more
pure
water.
nodes, right? Okay, so we got
Yeah.
four pure nodes. How many pure nodes per one? Take this single pure node here. If I with Mark II belts, and we go over here to these, we go over here to where we're storing it at, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we split this, how many would this fill evenly? Would this one node
First of all,
fill
just
evenly
finish
if we
this
split it into what,
instantly.
2 or 3 lines?
If you, well, basically what I have it doing is come up top.
Look how well optimized I have this going over here. Like, I've been AFK from my base a lot, not doing any real, production on
I have
it.
it split through
I've only
this way
got
right
3
now.
nodes,
Okay.
and I feel like
Okay.
I'm making a lot of
So
progress.
okay, so
It
but
basically runs 4.
it runs
currently.
4. Okay, so one of the pure nodes can run 4 of these, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. But down here, though, like what I'm asking though is, what would be the efficient way for us to store the raw material? To have, would it be just to have a single one, or would it be better to have like a couple storage containers for the raw material?
Need 150.
Realistically, if you won't just have a ton of extra raw backup, you can do it that way and get rid of the splitters up there and just make it continuous lines.
Because I don't see a reason why we can't just line this whole back row here.
Excuse.
Line up these containers with the smelters above, and just run
Take
the conveyors
plates.
up.
Okay. So the
Make
issue I'm running
Right.
into
Mhm.
is
Need a
you
lot
see
more
how
screws.
much
So many
space there
more
is on the
screws.
bottom, on that bottom row between containers.
Yes, needers. But
Yeah,
you
one line.
have...
But even if I did it single by single, so that would stay equal to the line
Your
above,
toolkit has both
because
measurements
it's
types.
just like I have on the other
Does
on
it
this
measure in
side.
cunt hairs?
It is a 1-to-1 ratio. They do fit side by side.
Yeah.
But when I'm going to go up to the next level for the
Important measurement type.
constructors, that's where I run into problems.
Okay.
Because
Just the two basic
constructors are
ones.
even wider than
Yeah, one second.
So
I'm gonna see if I
instead
can
of
find
doing the
that.
3rd level, right?
Raiders. I want to send it to you.
So let's focus on this, right? Let's focus on getting all of these up and running to where these things are filling up, right, with all of our materials that we want for the smelters and stuff like that,
Where
right?
was it?
So let's focus on that, and then afterwards we have all of this stuff out here in front of us that we can tear down.
Here it is.
And,
Found it.
And have all this extra room where we can widen this first row out again, and have things come
Sent it
back
to you.
down from the second row to go out here to construct.
It has the most important measurement
Well,
type.
what I was wanting to do was, and this would really help us in the long run, instead of building vertically like this, where if we want the finished product, we have to go up currently to get it, unless we loop it back down.
Mm-hmm.
If I built at the bottom of what the final output was going to be, and then built each step going, back to basically the inputs at the top.
I love that
Bottom would
measuring
be
stick.
output, top would be input.
I had a colleague who
So
had
that
that. It was
way-
funny.
So okay, so you want to take so let me see if I understand right down here on the bottom. So you want to take basically this input here, and you want to put it up on the third level, run it down to the smelters, and then everything from the smelters comes down this way.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Let's do it.
kill these lines so it'll be running.
Do we have the? We do. We have the stackable conveyor pulse. Good. Okay, cool. So foundations. Don't ask me why I like to do this, right? Like I like using the thicker foundation to work stuff with, right? I don't know why I do. I just do.
Yeah, I think the only reason I don't. Well, no, it's the same. I thought for some reason I was thinking there were more. But alright. How much is left to go up through all these? Okay, so it's got a little bit to run.
Oh, I'm one short.
So
Two.
what
Oh,
I
wait, no,
think
no,
we
I got
should
enough.
do-
Alright, good news. Coal's done.
Coal's done.
Yep.
Cool.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal.
How do you
which
do
has
the
been
zip thing
added to the
again?
resource scanner.
The what?
Water is also
zoop
necessary to run
R.
a coal-powered generator
R.
and will require a network of pipelines to be transported to
Uh,
the water source.
And you hit it again to go
To
vertical and
assist
stuff
with
like that.
locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective
Need 100 of
liquid, and
them.
it may have thick vegetation growing nearby.
You off to
test
bed?
something
Alright,
with
have a
water,
good night,
try
Sky.
touching it. If it is not solid and
Take
does
care,
not
Sky.
cool or
Get some
soothe,
sleep.
it's probably water.
So I need to handcraft 100 reinforced iron plate. Zen out here just giving away demons.
I ain't giving them away. They're borrowing them.
Hey Zen, you wanna know something really disheartening?
What's that?
I've given this Chinese place 3 times. I ain't
And
eating their
still-
cheap. I ain't eating their pork no more.
Oh. Just shitty quality or?
It literally just feels like somebody took pork chops and cut them up and used them. Which
Probably
is
good.
not good pork for sweet and sour boneless pork. It is way too chewy. Like, it took me over a half an hour to get a piece out from my wisdom tooth.
They could also be just using inferior in cuts of meat too.
Yeah. The sauce isn't that great either, so like...
Yeah.
Last time there were ribs, so that's why it was a mix-up. Nobody told me there were sweet and sour ribs. So I thought there was just sweet and sour boneless pork, and like half of them had bones in them. So yeah, I hope that everybody else in the house really wants to eat sweet and sour pork, because I ain't eating any of it. I had half of a case, that's enough. I don't want to touch any more of it.
Why did my work phone just fucking go off at 2:30 in the morning?
Your boss got arrested and he had nobody else to call. Oh wait, no, that'd be your coworker, not your boss.
Coworker get told to fuck off, I'm sure.
No, Zen would listen to him so that he would waste his only call.
I meant after the call was after he had called him and listened and everything. Because
Okay. Wait, why are we in flood warning? What? Okay.
You have a flood warning?
Yep.
wouldn't doubt it, yeah. It's been raining pretty bad out in Zen's area. My area's been getting it too.
Actually, we haven't got it that bad. We got a little bit the other day, but like a couple weeks ago was much worse than what it is right now.
Alright, now we craft these reinforced iron plates. Once we're done with those, we can plug them in, get the enhanced asset security, and then I can bash the Xenos even better.
Alright.
No gun, but you know, take what we can get. Wildlife around here needs some good old heavy-handed treatment sometimes.
Oh, that's my fucking music. My brain went into full fucking panic mode. I'm not gonna lie.
What happened?
So I was sitting here deleting stuff, and then I start hearing a rapid metal tapping, and my automotive mechanic brain went, "Oh fuck! Which one of these machines is about to throw a rod?" Like I just actually started to panic for a split second there. Okay.
Oh yeah, we'll have these done in time. And grab everything, then just instantly complete the milestone and be done. My little factory space is actually working rather smoothly. Kinda want to get the trucks. Because then the trucks can just pick this up and haul it off. They can set up a factory somewhere else that the trucks drop into.
You know what? I want a piece of candy.
You know what? I'll research trucks after this. That way I can get working on trucking. There's lots of shitty areas around here. So being able to truck it all off to a
They're not on
factory area
tier
would be
2
nice.
lines yet, but it'll be good to get started with.
There we go.
I'll do tier 2 lines too.
Alright, so we need 1,500 copper wire. Which we barely have. And we need 600 rods. Sort, sort.
So do you want the material coming from the backside or the front sides then? I'm thinking the backside, right?
I don't know yet. Probably backside. Let's see here.
Oh, that made a nice
Back.
splash.
Yeah, should be backside.
Wait, we don't even have like an oven?
Just gonna put that right over there. Good dog. Blackheart might try to adopt you if you bring him that.
What did he bring?
Nuclear obelisk.
Hmm.
Like I was like, huh, maybe those dogs ain't so bad after all.
Huh. No, well, before we do that. Bam, 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 bam. Off it goes again.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Whoever they were.
I approve of that message.
Primary color. Secondary color. Wait a minute. Yes. Yes. Nah, you know what? One cat ears. Alright, let's go make rotors. What do I need for rotors? Screws and rods. Back to needing lots and lots of screws. Probably gonna have to craft my own screws, not gonna lie. Need 100.
You're late as hell. Yeah, just a little bit deal, but you know, you got shit going on. I get it. Ain't no worries. Don't let it fucking happen again.
Translation, Zentha will remember this.
Transgression shall not go unnoticed.
I watched 2 movies, Surf's Up and Space Jam. Fucking Space Jam. Good
Fucking
movie.
Space Jam.
Hopefully it's the original Space Jam with Michael Jordan and not that this new fucking
Yeah.
bullshit. And one of my little cousins tried to tell me that LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan, and I punched him in the throat. I hit him square in the throat. I hit him square in the throat.
He deserved it.
And my sister, my cousin came over and asked me, "Why the fuck did you hit him in the throat?" And I said, I don't know. Why don't you ask your son? Why did he get punched in the throat for his stupidity? And she looked at him and said, like, "Well, what did you do?" And he repeated it, and his mom hit him.
Good. We don't play those stupid games around here, boy.
Play stupid games, get put in stupid places.
Yeah, that ain't no joke. One time he threatened to call the police on his grandmother or my mom because she had corrected him for some reason, and my mom's like, "Cool, you're gonna need him."
What? Oh yeah, no, you gonna need them.
Yeah.
I still like what my friend's dad said. My friend's dad was like, "Go ahead, I've never hit you in my life, so they'll show up, see that you're full of shit, talk to everybody, see that you're absolutely full of shit, and just never listen to you again. You'll get people put on a list, and you know what that means? It's free game. They ain't gonna believe you again, which means I don't have to hold back anymore."
Ideal. Alright, now that that's all cleaned up, time to do some math.
Zen's favorite pastime, numbers.
You're kind of not wrong.
I know I'm not. That's why I said it. Then is this type to sit down with grid paper and plan out a ship and space engineers while he's on coffee break.
Listen, we don't need to talk about those days anymore.
Gotta keep your asshole in the stream title. I don't know if we're allowed to put that as a stream title.
No, we're not.
What are we not allowed to do?
Use curse words in the title.
Hell, I remember for a while Twitch was pissed off when I put idiots in my title.
Yeah, probably still are.
Morons was allowed, but idiots was not.
Is that where they drew the line?
Apparently.
Hmm.
Ow! build these, put everything back in, then the hub can go back to those guys. I like my little house I have over there. It's a nice little house.
Alright, so
There we go. So I need 200 cable and 400 iron plate. Nice stack.
probably so, deal. Probably so.
Bam, bam,
You
bam,
just
bam.
fucking shit, and I hate it, but I love it.
What's that?
Trucks are unlocked.
Nice.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Yes, you do, deal.
Bam. Wire. Rotors. What did I currently select? Basic steel. My character stay? Yeah, my character saved. Alright, I've deconstructed the hub. That's a few things unlocked at least. Awesome shot. Now, time to put an awesome shop inside my house.
That sounds about like you.
Is then over here at the hub in the little box here. There are some. I have some modular frames in there for you if you want to make yourself a Xenobasher.
Alright. Oh, I'm sure you do, deal.
No more zappy stick. We got the punchy stick.
Ow.
We have shelves now? Interesting.
Ooh, shinies. Ugh.
Walls. I was looking through the store for new stuff. Ooh, ventilation bundles.
Caveman brain shows Oonga Boonga.
Coal is a long ways away.
I wonder. Oop. Rip. Alright, that's a shame. I was hoping it would still work, but it does not. Oh well. I really hate the quick search. Mostly just because it's right beside the map key and I always hit it by accident. Oh. Let's turn off some of these. Alright, just above. That'll slow down our fuel consumption a little bit. Take the biofuel back out. Back in. We can feed out to those. What do I need to craft all the things I want?
Normal mode.
Xenobasher. Need some modular frames and 2
Oh, normal.
Xeno
You're not right
zappers.
next to each other. That's good.
How many modular frames do I need? 5. Plate. Let's go get plate. Our lovely little messy shop is actually really nice out here. Getting the job done, but it's really time to build it into an actual building. Instead of just having it all out here in this spaghettified mess. Yep, I had one already. It's perfect. So I'll just craft this twice. And get myself the snacky stick. Copper wire. Idiot.
Yeah, there's no way to even make do that.
Then we get building the Explorer.
Alright.
What does this do? Interesting. Anyway.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
that takes a lot of
Xenobasher.
those.
It takes a lot of what?
Just to reinforce. I got the ones you gave me earlier though, and some of the stuff.
Alright. We got our Xenobasher. I need motors, oscillators. What does it take to craft motors? We can't craft motors. Damn it, we can't craft motors yet. That's right. Can I buy motors?
On game if you're thinking about mortars.
I want motors though. How am I supposed to drive my car?
Oh, motors.
I knew what Blackheart heard, but I was just like, I'm just gonna let this play out.
I need 5 for the Explorer. Why does the tractor not take any but the Explorer does?
What do you need to make motors with?
I need it researched, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can't craft letters on your own.
Nope. We need the manufacturer, I think.
Yeah.
Which is way far away. What the fuck? Why is the Explorer so late in the game?
Why is Blueprint so late in the game?
You know what? We're gonna go on an exploration. Take a bunch of these with me. What? Oh, you fucking idiot. I did that backwards. I was supposed to be putting these in there. That away, put that away. This, that, this, that. This and those. Oh, wait. Rock quartz. I actually need that.
Oh. If maybe we can keep that back up for then, ain't a big deal.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available. Research completed. Black powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
Blackheart. Was that
What?
you?
Yeah, I mean,
Modular frames. Screws. Rods.
and what can I do to help you real quick?
Nothing right now.
What's...
And then 60.
Need 10 modular frames. Armed with 10 modular frames, we can get to Blade Runners. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting day.
Why is that?
Wife's birthday. Also Mother's Day.
True. Also Mother's Day.
And we're going to a kangaroo farm.
Cool.
Huh. Interesting. I'm sure that will be fun.
Yeah, like, so what do you want to do tomorrow? And she was like, what? I thought you were busy. I was like, huh? Oh, we got a hard drive being researched. I was going to research Blade Runners. Wish you could cancel this. That's still 8 minutes, so I have to wait 8 minutes before I can go. God damn it. Suspended tool belt. Wait, don't I have animal protein? I do. But what do I need for rebar after? Ugh. I want Blade Runners before I go. One sec, I'm gonna look up something quick. Um. Advanced steel, sadly. Wait a minute, now that I think about it, I think I remember where I could find motors in one of the spots. I was trying to look it up, but I actually think that there were some motors over here in the canyon. If I recall right.
Alright. So.
Still want to get my Blade Runners, though.
That takes one. That'll take one.
I'm gonna look up the recipe for Blade Runners. Blade Runners Satisfactory. How much do I need for the craft? Same as the research. That's actually really bothersome. Because I don't have enough silica.
I have
20 short.
Another idea.
Let's look around the area. Quartz crystals do spawn around here.
Alright.
What's your idea?
Was that coal right there?
So,
No water though.
because I'm limited in room in a way, I am going to say let us do it like.
I mean, no coal really does suck. I mean, no water really sucks. Yeah, I got a fair bit of coal right here.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Normal, normal. Normal. There's a quartz. I just need enough quartz to get me up to 100 silica. Once I have that much quartz, I'm good.
Okay. And then first one.
Oh, because there's another power slug over there. I'll take that. There's some quartz down there. This planet's gotta have lower gravity. Just chilling out here in the open. Okay. No hostiles? Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, man. Sweet, I got enough silica. Let's get back to home. What are you doing up there, huh? Guarding that power slug? I'm gonna try and get up there the proper way. Or a more proper way than I normally would. Normally I just build a ramp up there and call it a day. They made these little parkour areas and stuff. I should probably, like, interact with them, yeah? That's a big spitter over there. I can't make that jump. Much as I want to say I could.
Correct.
There's a yellow slug over there. I'll take this. Oh, he's being guarded by an alpha spitter. Well, the alphas apparently don't stand a chance now. Oh, there's water right there.
What? Excuse me?
What?
What?
I've never heard the fucking AI voice just randomly go, "I'm judging you." Is that new? I don't remember that.
Well,
I
considering
don't know.
you,
It might be.
you probably deserve it.
I probably deserve it, huh? Wait, is that 30 a minute? Yeah, 30. Yeah.
Hell yeah. More Sumer Sloop.
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we
Alright.
hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement
What are these 5
veneer
containers
will be
stacked up here
established.
over on the
Work
side
must
for?
continue. Replacement
They're
veneer
holding a bunch
schedule
of just
is
iron,
Oh, there. Okay.
that was from like the initial setup, and I was like, I gotta tear it
Come on,
down,
big
so I need
boy.
a place to put all this shit. My bad. Why will you not? Oh, that's why it won't. Okay.
Trying to fake me out, huh? Give me your skin. More power for the power grinder. I got a purple power slug. Only had to beat the shit out of a bunch of hogs for it. Let's shoot this little crack. Alpha spitter. Fuck going up there. I saw a giant toxic death cloud. Might be stupid, might? Nah, it's stupid.
Alright, if you wanna run like this pure, I can do it. I don't know. I'm letting you sort of
What do
do
you
the
need?
tracks however you want. Just run this closest iron just right here. That way you can go ahead and
God
start
damn it.
cooking up.
Okay.
Fuck you. Oh. Hopefully we can get a break now from those assholes. Got normal sulfur here.
If you need to move the power pole, go ahead.
Oh no. Thank you.
Where's the sphere over there?
All right.
Yep. Give me this.
No, I do have 4 power slugs on me. Do you want me to overclock anything?
Nah.
Not yet.
Meanwhile, you got me living on overclocking.
That's just your life choice.
Listen, I ain't got much room for where I've got my mess set up.
Oh yeah, we need to.
Wonder if I got enough on me to build a man. Special.
Upgrade that section.
I do not.
And
I mostly want to get up there right now. I really don't want to leave that on the table. Xenobasher has me really confident now. Might move my house over here at some point.
okay, there we go. Now that should be keep it up.
Alright, their house out. Let's go. Start off with you. And there we go. Got a good amount of proteins now.
All right, on to the next level.
Get that power slug and we'll get up there. Come here. Jesus. I love how much they just go flying. It's just so funny every time. Alright, so there's that alpha spitter. Wouldn't mind being able to get the drop on him. Save myself a little bit of healing items. Any mortars here? None.
Alright, you guys, it's 2 a.m. I'm calling it a night.
Fair enough.
You guys have a good night.
Wait, what else is also? You too, Blackheart. Get some rest. Have either of you killed, spitters? What does this need? Computers. Yuck. Zen?
Oh, apparently hit my mic. I have not.
I'm just curious if they go spinning like tops for you.
No. No idea.
Hup. Hup.
How long do you think you're gonna run for tonight?
Don't know. How long do you want to go for?
Probably another 50 because tomorrow is Mother's Day.
Another 50?
Yeah.
That's fine by me.
Normally I wouldn't mind going longer on a weekend, but busy day tomorrow.
It is hot right now. Holy shit, I didn't realize how hot it had gotten. I'd been so focused on my murder spree.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should be able to make that work.
These power slugs. Not what I came out exploring for. I'm not just gonna leave power slugs behind. That'd be idiotic. Wasn't there another one over here somewhere? Yeah, it's probably up on top of this rock. This rock looks very climbable. Oh no, sumer soup. Oh well. More sumer soup for my pocket. Always nice to have that stockpiled. There's the slug. Oh, it's inside one of these things, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's annoying. Alright, let's head home. My man's feeling that tired. Just creeping into his bones.
I did not get much sleep last night. Had to get up and work today, so yeah.
What's this?
Oh.
Normal. Yuck. Yep. Yep. There's a spitter over there. Lovely. Ooh, some nuts too. I'll take those. Fuck
Oh,
you.
fuck nugget.
Which fuck nugget?
Adam.
Wait, Adam's around?
He did, yeah. He just flashbanged me.
Ah.
Like a dickhead. Oh, same shit, different day. What about you, Ed?
Still salty about not being able to get my Explorer. Once I get the Blade Runners, it'll be fine though. Could build a nice little factory here, but there's no mining spot there. And there's a coal up there. Home sweet home. Cannot lie, I got fried and got into a really fun free-to-play hockey game. Not the statement I expected to see.
Not at all, but you know, hey. Having fun on hockey. Have fun on hockey. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Beat the shit out of their face.
Blade Runner's researched.
Cool.
Sadly, no fighting.
Blade Runner
That's like
unlocked.
90% of hockey.
Faster, jump with greater force,
So what
and
you're
inflict
saying
more
is
damage
you gotta
that
worth
would
this
otherwise
game.
have lowered your value to fix it.
$25. I need 25 of these modular frames. Then we can do purple power slugs too. He said the hockey game without fighting is a waste of time. Like, fuck, I have 42 spitter DNA.
I said you gotta worth this game. If it ain't got no fighting, what's the point? You ain't even playing hockey. You playing ice golf. In a way.
That's a fair bit of biomass. Screws.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
I found some nice goodies when I was out, but no motors.
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation of Fix-It property has been noted. You earned a micro break. And welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed.
You see, folks, this is what happens when Zen runs your company.
Oh, I've run companies just fine. Thank you very much.
I happen to remember the work apocalypse that was your city in Anno 1800.
And it was fine. I got shit done. Kinda.
Want more inventory space?
Do I have a choice?
No. Get bigger
Okay,
pockets.
Significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
Really wish I didn't convert those all into crystal.
Gotta get moved.
Another 7 power shards from that trip. Lovely.
Alright, so.
Rebar gun. Need 3 more reinforced iron plate. Now it's time to craft up some rebar. Then I'll be ready to run around the wilderness. I'll stock up my base with a bunch of fuel, and then things should be good to go.
Actually, let's do this. And then let's
2 stacks of rebar will be good.
do this. Delete that, copy that. Paste that there, delete that.
Damn it. Whoosh. Lovely. Let's grab more screws. Oh man, having the Blade Runners is very nice. I forgot how much I missed these. Get 50 rotors. Once we have 50 rotors, we can begin crafting biomass into inhalers. It should be very handy. Very, very handy out in the field. God, that makes so much of a difference.
There we go.
Fast as fuck.
Knew something wasn't quite right there.
Gotta take nuts out of my inventory.
Research completed. The protein inhaler can restore health in the eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging fix-it property. Summersloop analysis completed. Summersloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sings the song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Take all. And deposit all. Take this, plug that into there. Take these. Now copper sheet is being automated too. Awesome. Purple power slugs are researched.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fixit does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
Okay. Let's deposit what we can. Need that. What is... Oh, I need to craft the inhalers. Right, those are crafted over here. Has to be barrel nuts, huh? Take one stack of this. Actually, I don't even need a full stack. Take that. I'm going to convert the rest of my proteins into biomass. Put them into the system. Then I should have enough biomass to last forever.
Run over here.
Need to find a good spot to set up a base. And Baba Booey.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. I'll get me a good amount of solid biofuel. It should last me for damn near ever. Now it's time to exploit these Blade Runners and run around. After all, I want to find those
I
motors.
don't know if our power grid can handle this. We're gonna find out.
I saw something up there. Guess not. Ouch. Give me your skin. I have become an absolute menace to society with the Xenobasher. Alright. Power slug down there in that poison field. I don't have enough Healy stuff in order to deal with that. Ooh boy. I jump a little too good. Whoa! I'll take those rotors, thank you very much. With modular frames as well. Reinforced iron plate aren't bad.
I really wish they would, for fuck's sake, fix that where we can grab it out of there.
Grab what?
Without, like, if an wrong item gets put into a thing, you can't just grab it off the fucking belt next to the entrance.
And secure any recovered hard drives for
Fucking hate
analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
I'm not going down there.
You're not going down there.
I just ran along and I found a crack in the fucking rocks going down into a cavern. One-way slide down into a fucking unknown cave. Yeah, no. I good.
It'll be fine, I swear.
I've only got 2 inhalers. I'm not going to Spiderland with 2 inhalers. Dead. I'm fucking up these spitters now that I have the Blade Runners in the Xeno Basher. Not much stands a chance when you're fast as fuck.
Yeah. Not wrong.
I love when you kill the things and they just start doing cartwheels off into the distance. Mercy's free up there, but I don't want to bother with that one for now. I say, but I don't have to come back for it later. So recall, if you hold crouch and jump, you don't get detected.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Boop.
This fleeting temple hosts a resident
30.
song. Play for us.
Yep. Didn't jump. All I did was fall. Let's explore the rocks. Yep. Can barely crouch jump that. Stupid hatchery. Any other hatchery? No? Cool. My power slip. Into my pocket.
Okay. What time is it? 3:33. I really don't want to tear this mecha down today. Oh wait, I can clear up more room to the right. It'd be okay.
Oh,
if I
no.
did. What?
So I just jumped at the top of a waterfall. There's a cave that I landed into.
Any regrets yet?
Yeah, I'm debating on jumping right back out and falling down the whole waterfall. I will not lie. But there's a sumer
It's
sloop
fair,
right
man.
there, man.
Oh wait. Even then, I'm still stupid. These weren't supposed to make screws at all.
There's nothing in here. Just sumer sloop.
Saying you got lucky.
It exited out into a mushroom. Thank God I moved fast.
That's the fuck boy?
Yeah. Otherwise I would have been in a poison field. They barely even got to stand up before I was gone. I've never been in this area before. Never climbed up here. There are slugs everywhere. God, I live like all the way over there. Holy shit. That's a long ways away from where I am. There are nodes everywhere. Alright, I want to do a quick scan. Anything up there for iron? No iron up top, huh? No copper either. It's all out in the desert. What is up here? Not getting anything.
Moon! How you doing, Moon?
That's a radiator.
Did you have a
rhino.
good stream doing some Overwatch 2? And
Suck at
Jedi! All the raids! The Jedi Council is raiding in. How's it going, Jedi? How y'all doing today? Was it very fun? Hell yeah. Did y'all kick some ass? Did y'all play ranked or just casual?
What about coal? Is there coal up there? Nope.
No. Possibly. Well, I'm gonna have to split it. It's Stadium. Oh, I forgot. Overwatch got some sort of new game mode. I haven't looked anything into it at all. What is it? What's it like? And let me turn down Satisfactory. I forgot how overly bearingly loud that this game is. It was good. Hell yeah. Rid of them. It's okay. Interesting change from normal Overwatch 2. Alright. So is it... What is the objective of Stadium, more or less? Like, just a rough explanation. I feel like some characters are a bit lackluster in it. Hmm.
Oh.
No.
Best of 7 quick versions of all the mirrored game modes, so no attack versus defense ones.
You can get some rest. Alright, Moon. Appreciate the raid. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Hopefully you are doing well. That sounds interesting. I'm not sure it's my thing, but you know. I'm not sure it's my style, but wouldn't know until I tried it. You earn money to power up your abilities between as well as gain a pickable powerful upgrade every 2 rounds. That is interesting. Not necessarily a bad interesting, just interesting.
I just hear Dota
What-
2 hero shooter.
Basically, yeah. That's a pretty good representation of it, I'll be honest.
Also, I just killed one of those radioactive rhinos.
Oh.
Even after it's dead, its corpse is still radioactive.
That's lovely.
Oh, that's a giant toxic waste cloud in front of me. Guess I'm not going this way anymore.
Doesn't work exactly how I want it to.
Gonna get some editing done.
Alright, Jedi, take care. I look forward to playing with you on the 13th. It's gonna be fun.
What y'all doing on the 13th?
Marvel Rivals.
Ah. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Oh, more mushrooms. Oh, I'm getting that.
Hmm.
Don't know what I've aggroed. Oh, hi. I haven't played Marvel in a while.
Don't really, can't really say I recommend. It really just depends on the group you're with and how lucky you are when it comes to matchmaking.
What are you talking about? Matchmaking always works when it's skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah, okay, bud.
Who dares fireball my booty? To the moon with you. Take that. Whoa. I have so many slugs. Now who's aggro? Rip. Stupid hog.
Break all of this down, start again, because we're changing layout.
Do 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 do. Well, I'm gonna head back to base. We've been out for a while.
I jumped the wrong way.
Because it did want to end off sometime.
It's very
soon.
apparent that I am getting tired quickly.
My main problem is I'm getting hot. I'll be blatantly honest.
Look through the window.
More Sumer Sloop.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a resonant song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple, and threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Love how they're just like, your brain is ripping itself apart fucking looking at these things, man. Go grab more. We might reimburse you for medical problems.
Probably not, though.
But only if you fill out forms 1 through 3,463,653 in order. I've collected so much biomass.
You did that to yourself.
I'm not arguing. It's just been along the way. I've been running along and it's like, hey look, creature murder. While my base was doing production shit, I've just been out here murderizing the entirety of the ecosystem. I have so many power shards. Oop. The little bump made me miss the jump. It's so peaceful out here.
What's that? I can't hear you over all the metal clanging.
Alright. What does it take to make the inhalers need protein? That refinery is still making me more fuel. Came back home with 13 more power shards from my collection. And 47 alien protein. Make myself 5 more inhalers, just so I have them in my pocket. Because those alpha spiders are rough. Here's the question, do I want to convert the rest of this into biofuel? Or no? Still a lot more biofuel to go. But none of it's stockpiled yet. Holy shit. That's honestly kind of shocking. Must have been getting pretty low. These two just filled up. Now we will finally start stockpiling biofuel. Jesus Christ. We must have been really low on fuel when I got it all done. There we go. Alright, special. Awesome sink. I need cable. Where's my cable? Awesome sink. Container. There. Okay, that was really shit. There. Give me this. Plug that in. I'm gonna make all this protein into capsules. If I need more protein, I can get more protein later. I think our biofuel is fine, because we're going to end up very soon not even using our power. Honestly, I can probably start shutting down some stuff. I'm willing to bet that a lot of my containers are full. Actually, they might not be. The iron can probably get slowed down a lot. Now then. Alien DNA. Zero tickets so far. These are all still producing.
You? Yes,
Apparently.
you. Okay.
No. No, I'm rather shocked by that, but okay. Need to turn on one more generator. Hurry up to 7. Lovely. Got a good few coupons out of that run. 27,000 points per minute. Yep. Ooh, I could build a factory inside that rock face. Ooh, that'd be kind of neat. That'd actually be really kind of neat. Alright. Up. Alright, turn you off. Which means we can turn this back off to save. What? Okay, apparently turning that off doesn't turn it off. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Awesome shot. Let's see, what do we have that we could use to make neat things? One thing I definitely want is stairs.
Alright. So I got all that operating. I need to destroy that and build some containers.
Concrete.
Take off.
Grab us some labels. Wall power outlets. What's this up to? The golden nut. Grab that. Grab that. Conveyor walls. Oh, that puts me over budget. Get rid of that for now. Wall mount or ceiling mount? Which one do we get rid of? Honestly, probably ceiling mount.
All fixit-vetted materials are tested for toxins, hallucinogens, and other biologically adverse effects.
Let me go check out that
Pioneers
cave.
are advised not to immerse themselves in these materials and not to lick, eat, breathe in, or otherwise consume them.
Now, how does
It's not
one
as big as I
double
thought it was.
this?
Yeah, it's not as big as I thought it was in here. Yeah, that's no bueno. That's not a good spot. There's the coal.
Oh, good stretch. Alright.
Here's the coal power plant
How
area.
close to a stopping point are you?
I'm ready whenever.
Alright.
Just give me one brief moment. I ran into a couple more spitters that need to join the club of the power source.
Alright. So that all looks pretty good.
More nuts. I need those for more medicine. My little factory area is rather nice. Nice and orderly right now. Need to build buildings though. Trying to find a spot to build. You still spaghettified too?
Not really. There may be like one or two tiny little things that's spaghettified. As far as just run a line in here, we'll sort out the line from the miner over here. But like, the rest of it's like orderly-ish. I'm just sitting here thinking of how I'm gonna fix the issue of I don't have enough room to double this like I want to. I need what is it? Take two of these and then
Oh, stupid. I had that way overclocked.
it takes 10 rods a minute.
There we go.
Oh no, yeah, no, it takes two of those and it puts them into 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12. I'll need 12 fucking constructors to do the screws. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but
Just getting a little bit of extra biomass into the thing, so that way if you run, I'm good.
yeah, I probably should see how much biomass he has gathered.
All my biomass has come from animals. It's great. I haven't deforested at all.
Where? A second, I'll be destroyed later.
Yeah, currently I've got copper sheet, copper wire, cables, screws, iron rods, iron plates, and concrete. That's all I've got really being worked on right now.
Gotcha. Are you ending off? Or are you gonna be doing something else?
Nah, I'm probably gonna end off too. It's gonna be a busy day today.
That's
Can't say
totally
tomorrow.
fair. Yeah, no, I totally get that.
I've been working on this little house for a while now, and it's like kind of nice.
Now I gotta figure out who I want to raid over to.
Well, obviously, raid the Jedi. Oh, wait a minute.
No.
Really trying to find a place around here to build. Maybe over there. Not seeing anything over there.
I raided them, but they're sleeping.
Also build over there. Oh, look at this big wide open area. Oh, that's perfect. We can build it right there.
Ooh, Agent is doing a birthday subathon time.
Won't be much to make a truck.
And they've only got 7
over
hours left.
Nice little path there. Garage drop
Sounds
off
like a
into the
perfect
building.
place to cause some chaos.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Build over there when we play next.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna do my raid out, bud.
Yeah. It's been fun. You have a good
Yeah.
night.
Same to you. Take care.
Yeah. I gotta go and kidnap a little one.
Alright.
Nonetheless, it is that time of night. We are going to be taking off here. It's rather late, and I could use some sleep because tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Not entirely sure what we're going to do all night, but I mean all day, not all night. but we will see. It should be a fun day regardless. Little one and me and the partner going out to see some kangaroos and stuff. Never actually seen kangaroos in person, so should be fun. But I'm gonna be getting out of here. Y'all have a great night. I'm gonna be raiding out to Roomba. So make sure that you rest up, enjoy yourself, and have yourselves a great weekend. It has been fun streaming for y'all, but it is that time, so we gotta go. Have a great night. Have fun. And I'll see y'all at some point. Probably tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see. But for now, good night, everybody. Love you, bumps. But if you do stumble across VODs, you know what to do. Social medias, links, all down below. Feel free to join the Discord, have some fun with us. Tonight's been super chill, but most nights are not.